Leicestershire Zoo uses blind dating to save critically endangered parrots. In a unique and innovative conservation effort, a zoo and conservation charity in Leicestershire, England, is attempting to safeguard the future of a critically endangered species of parrot through an unconventional method, blind dating. This initiative, announced in a press release on July 8, aims to pair red-fronted macaws, a rare species native to Bolivia, in hopes that they will breed and help bolster their dwindling population. The red-fronted macaws, newly arrived at the Leicestershire facility, represent a desperate attempt to save this species, which is experiencing a rapid decline in numbers. According to the American Bird Conservancy, the macaws are a national symbol of pride and identity in Bolivia, yet their population has plummeted to fewer than 300 individuals in the wild. As a result, the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, Red List has categorized them as critically endangered. The male macaw was brought in from Edinburgh Zoo in Scotland, while the female arrived from Welsh Mountain Zoo in Wales. This strategic pairing is hoped to create a successful breeding partnership. Rhys Mackay, an employee at Twycross Zoo who previously worked at Edinburgh Zoo, expressed particular excitement over this endeavour. He has a personal connection to the male macaw, having been present when the bird hatched last year. The male's birth was a significant moment, marking the first successful breeding of the species at Edinburgh Zoo in over 15 years. Now, his relocation to Twycross Zoo for further conservation efforts is seen as a momentous step. Dr. Rebecca Biddle, Twycross's Director of Conservation, underscored the critical importance of this breeding initiative. She expressed pride in Twycross Zoo's leadership role in the conservation of this important species. Bringing the birds together to facilitate breeding is more than just a hopeful experiment, it's a necessary step to save this species from the brink of extinction. The timeline for potential success remains uncertain, with zoo representatives suggesting it could take anywhere from 6 to 12 months to determine if the pairing has been fruitful. This endeavor is not just about breeding, but also about raising awareness. The zoo has dubbed the macaws its hottest new couple, and Rhys Mackay is enthusiastic about visitors getting the opportunity to see these birds. The red-fronted macaws are visually striking, known for their bright red forehead feathers and long blue-green tails. In the wild, they inhabit a unique semi-desert, mountainous region of Bolivia, making them distinct among macaws. However, while the effort is commendable, it also raises critical questions about the sustainability and ethics of such interventions. The reliance on captive breeding programs to save species highlights the broader and more systemic issues of habitat destruction and environmental neglect. The fact that these birds have to be paired in captivity due to the dire state of their natural habitat is a sobering reminder of the impact humans have on wildlife. Moreover, the success of such breeding programs is not always guaranteed. The stress of relocation and the unnatural setting can sometimes hinder the breeding process. The emotional and psychological well-being of these animals must also be considered, as forced pairings in captivity can lead to stress and conflict. Furthermore, the zoo's initiative, while noble, must be part of a larger, more comprehensive conservation strategy. This includes habitat restoration, anti-poaching measures, and community engagement in the bird's native regions. Without addressing the root causes of the species' decline, such as deforestation and illegal trade, the long-term success of these breeding programs remains uncertain. In conclusion, the effort by the Leicestershire Zoo to use blind dating as a means to save the red-fronted macaws is a creative and necessary intervention in the face of a critical situation. It reflects a broader commitment to conservation and the preservation of biodiversity. However, it also serves as a poignant reminder of the broader challenges facing wildlife conservation. While we can celebrate the potential success of this initiative, it is imperative to remain critically aware of the underlying issues that necessitate such measures, and to continue striving for a sustainable and holistic approach to conservation.